and welcome to Taumata School. We're really glad to be opening our doors finally for our learners this year. Our hub, the whenua, caters for all of the year 4 to 6 children.
All of us, even Matua, Dan and I, have come from different schools, whether they be local schools or overseas. So we are all beginning this new journey together at the same time.
That's right. Now you may have noticed that you have 2 learning coaches. Well, though you belong to a whānau class, you actually have 2 learning coaches and will be working in the same space throughout the whole year.
Also, you may have noticed that there's something going on in our space. It's not looking quite as set up as it normally would be. Well, we are going to need your input for that. More on that later.
That's right, but first, why don't you get to know a little bit more about us, your brand new learning coaches. So let's get to know us right here.
So guys, my name is Shan McDevitt, and at school I'm called Fire Shan. I'm excited to be a part of the whenua team this year, and I can honestly say we are going to have the best year ever. My partner James and I have got 2 children, Zach, who is in the whenua learning community too, and Indy Rose, who is down in the Mawao learning community. We love being outside, exploring, and really just having fun. We spent most of our summer break over in Japan and travelling around Fiji. We had the best time exploring over there. I love teaching and having heaps of fun at school. I love teaching the arts, maths, technology, and really doing anything creative and out of the box. I've been teaching for 8 years, and most recently in Papamoa at Golden Sands School. To be a learning coach at Taumata School is just a dream come true.
Kia ora koutou, my name is Dan Priest, but you can call me Matua Dan. I really love that we're all beginning this Taumata journey together at the same time. This is my 5th year teaching, and before I came to Taumata I was working at Mount Maunganui Intermediate, teaching year 7 and 8 kids. My favourite part of working in a school is getting to know the kids we work with. I believe learning can be really interesting and fun, and I so look forward to working with you to create an amazing learning environment. I'm married to Naomi and we have 1 son, Jethro, and like Fire Shan, being a learning coach here at Taumata is a dream come true.
Our learning hub is named whenua, a name of one of the historical mountains in Tauranga. In whenua, we are family. This year, we are all about making your learning fun, exciting. You guys are going to have a massive part in designing the learning that we do. Now we are all so lucky to be the first students and learning coaches at Taumata School, where the school is built with so much history to it. Did you know that when they were digging up the dirt in preparation for the grounds, they found kuma pits in the earth? These kuma pits were from hundreds of years ago. Now, we are actually not in your actual learning hub. We're in the library. Woo. In term 2, the learning spaces that are still under construction will be opened and everyone gets to move. Our learning space is all the way over there, across from the playground. Now the junior school is currently based in that space. In term 2, they will move into the construction zone, and we will then get to move into our actual learning hub. But in the meantime, we've got a lot of designing to do.
Fire Shan and I have put you into small groups which will be known as your research groups. You will only be in these groups for this week. Now these groups are a mix of boys and girls and year levels. Now we know it might be a little bit scary working in a group of people that you don't know yet, so we'll need to show grit and our grit learning power of perseverance. You have the power of perseverance inside you, the ability to push through the challenge where we use our mind and our body to overcome something that might be difficult. It also takes bravery to have grit and to show perseverance, so you'll need some of that too. Your mission in your research groups is to find out what kind of project teams we'll need in order to actually set up our classroom. Now we don't know what kind of project teams there will be yet, which is why we're asking you guys. That's why these research groups are so important. You are in charge of setting up the groups that you will choose to work in next week. Right, it might be helpful to think about what you need when you build a house. Builders, interior designers, people to actually move the furniture into the spaces. It also might be helpful to research online. What are the most important things that classrooms need in order to be the best possible class that they can be? And you might have some little readings that go alongside that as well. Each research group will be given a pack of information, and inside your packs is a few readings to get you started, a device, and some other things that will help you along your journey. Then, next week, once we've fully decided, each group will decide on one project team, the one that you think for yourself is the most important one. But how do we decide which project teams there are going to be? How do we decide what we're going to be working on next week? Let's have a look here.
So, this afternoon and tomorrow morning, you and your group are going to pitch your ideas to whenua, the other students and the learning coaches. We want to know what you think. What should our roles be? What should our jobs be?
So there's all the information that we have so far. We really cannot wait to see what you come up with.
So, get to it. Get designing.